My biggest failure in life was just getting in trouble. You know, I was coming up, staying with my mama when I was young, coming up, teenager, being disrespectful, talking back, doing bad in school, not listening. She kicked me out. She kicked me out as a teenager. And she was done with me. I was bad. So she kicked me out and I moved with my daddy. And I was staying with my daddy, but there wasn't no change. I was still selling dope. I was still doing dumb stuff. I was still in the streets. Had the whole neighborhood in my house, chilling, rolling up, acting crazy. So eventually he kicked me out. And so when he kicked me out, he told all my family, like, don't let him come in. He need to realize how hard it is out here in life. So none of my family would have took me in. So I was in the streets. I was staying with crackheads, cause I was already serving them. So I just moved in with them and just breaking them off. I was staying with people, different people. I was just in and out of people's houses. And to the next point, I was just homeless. And I just ain't had nowhere to go. I was staying in cars. I was staying in my own car. I stayed in bandos. I remember I was staying with this one lady that I used to serve her dope. And I was staying with her, and she owed me money. And she knew she owed me money, but at the same time, she knew that she was getting evicted. And I came home that late night by 4 in the morning. I didn't realize that a couple of the furniture that was in the living room was gone. I ain't paying no attention, I was high. Came home, went in the room, went to sleep. Woke up the next morning, wasn't none in the damn house. And I go outside on the door, it was a letter on the door and it was an eviction. And she was gone. Them was my biggest failures, man. Just doing wrong by my mama, doing wrong by my daddy, getting kicked out, being homeless, being in the streets, and just having to go through a bunch of bullshit, man. Just streets. And that was a failure, man. And then having the habit of getting high, smoking weed, just popping pills, just drinking, just getting high. With no goals, no dreams, no hopes, of nothing for the future. Just basically a wasted life. And that was my biggest failures. Just being a waste. What made me want to change my life for better? This one's easy. Diamond. She's my daughter, and I raised her ever since she was 1 month old. You know, me doing what I was doing in the streets and just doing all wrong, knowing that the police can kick my door in at any time, I could be taken away at any time, somebody can come and rob me while she's with me at any time. It was so much stuff going on in my life at that time. And at that time I was staying with my mama because my mama was sick. So she was fighting diabetes, she was fighting tumors, she was fighting kidney diseases, she was fighting any disease, every disease damn near you can name she was fighting. So I didn't want to leave her. And then she had my daughter, which I brought to the house because her mother wasn't doing much of what she was supposed to be doing, so I had to take on the responsibility. But my mama was my backbone. So, you know, just wanting to change because I know that my life could be stripped and I could fail this little girl. And I knew my mama didn't have long. I knew she didn't have long on this earth. So I knew that I was gonna have to end up taking the responsibility of this little girl because her mama's not around. It was just me. So at that moment I had to tighten up. It was discipline, but I had to tighten up. I had to let that fast money go. I had to let all that shit go. All the fast cars, the women, all that. I had to better myself. I had to become a man. So at that very moment, I had 4 pounds left. I ain't gonna name all the other stuff I had, but I had drugs left, and I told myself, once this is gone, I'm not going to re-up. When it's gone, it's gone. Because I seen every morning I come out and I see the black car, unmarked car, down the street, and I know they watching my house. Police were passing by every day. So I knew they was watching my house.
Sucked in by high interest debt?
So
Credit Karma. We'll show you balance.
So I just had to make a change, man, and I just had to make a decision. What you gonna do, man? You gonna still stay out here and do the wrong shit? Or you gonna do better so you can be out here for this little girl and not be dead or locked up? So that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? I made a change. Major accomplishments in life was just getting out the streets, you know, get away from selling dope. Found me a job, which I never had a job before. Stuck to the job, got dedicated to the job, and I just stopped. I stopped selling dope, and I've been at my job for 7 years. I'm dedicated. I'm a hard worker, and my major accomplishment was buying me a house. Yeah, I just closed on me a house 3 months ago, and that was the biggest accomplishment I ever made in my life, was buying me a house for me and my daughter. Not renting, buying it. And it's crazy because a lot of people that I know that's been doing better than me for years, they've never bought a house. And they always tell me, man, you've done something that I've never had a chance to do ever. And it's people that I know that's been working good jobs and just been doing good all their life. But they never accomplished that goal that I've accomplished. And that was my biggest goal ever in life. Buy me a house. Yes, sir.
Okay. Video.
I am. Pluck your chickens. Let me milk this cow.
Okay.
Yo, what's happening? Alright, so we putting together a little presentation. I'm finna surprise my daughter with this new house that I just bought. I bought for us. So I'm finna surprise her, so y'all come on in, man. Finna show y'all how it's finna go down. They on the way with her. So we setting up everything. It's Valentine's Day, so I'm finna surprise her. Let her know we got a new house. So we in the kitchen there, you know what I'm saying? We got that new shit going on, you know what I'm saying? We got that new shit going on. Y'all come on around. So this is the den. I got the welcome home sign. I got the balloon. I got her a card. She opened the card, it's gonna have a key in it. Y'all just be prepared to watch what's going on. It's going down, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this. I know she's gonna be happy. I know she's gonna be proud of me. And it is what it is, it's going down, you feel me? Get the swag, get the swag, get the swag. Get the swag, you know what I'm saying? Just drill. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, Black4combat. Y'all, new music coming soon too. Come in. What's up, my dog? What's up? Good. Who said that was me? Who said that was for you? down. Our love is a balancing act. We give and take. We fall and we catch one another. We are individuals and we are together. We are simple and we are complex. We can be silent and we can be loud. We may not always have the answers. We may not always make perfect decisions, but we will always have each other. There's no one else I'd rather share my life with than you. Happy Valentine's Day. From your father, Richard. Now open that white envelope and read the message inside. This key is your key. This house is your house. We did it. I bought this house for us. I kept my promise. I love you.
Told y'all go do it. I'll tell you. We gotta move all our stuff over here. We're gonna take time. Don't worry about all the other stuff right now. We'll worry about all that later. New beginning. Alright, these are all your rooms. Welcome to our home, welcome to our home. Y'all home. Walk around, look at you, take a shower. This the living room. Cheer up, kid.
Do you believe in me? Do you believe in me? Y'all can have this fame, man, I just want the money. I never had a thing, so I'm a ball when it's on me. My friends look at me strange when I tell them my time coming. Like they ain't got no faith in me, my downfall they pray on me. Y'all can have this fame, man, I just want the money. I never had a thing, so I'm a ball when it's on me. My friends look at me strange when I tell them my time coming. Like they ain't got no faith in me, my downfall they pray on me. Been writing music ever since I was a young G. I ain't just started this, I put my heart in this, I put my soul in this, I got control of this. Been through some things, so my pain, I'm gon' quote in this. Gotta stay focused, cause I know they wanna see me fail. I'ma make it one day, only time will tell. Gotta keep my head above this water, can't drown in hell. Gotta stay free from my